when you see like the games going on, it sort of puts you off a bit, doesn't it?
It does and it doesn't.
Because it comes across.
It does and it doesn't. And
Makes
even
you
when
think
people
now.
say that I'm being genuine and I'm being myself, you can't be, because you all want to win. And I'm sorry, everyone here would love to walk away with the cheque. Would love to. However, it's what you're going to do to get that cheque. We'd all want to win. Me inclusive. Of course would. But it's how much. If you're telling the truth, people will never believe you. If you're not telling the truth, people won't believe you.
People don't believe you anyway.
Exactly. It's very hard.
Yeah.
It is very hard. You know. It's like the chickpeas there, she's running, she says she does 5 miles a day. Now it's changed,
Yeah.
she does 5 miles 2 or 3 times a week. She's not a marathon runner, she does 20 laps after 15 minutes, she's burnt out. That's too mad. So again, when the credibility is doubted in what they're saying that they do outside in life, then you think, well, hang on, your credibility is a little bit suspect to me in here. Your credibility is like respect, you buy it and you earn it, like your dignity. And if you're doubting or you're faltering in any way, then it's hard to recover. And certain things that, and Rex said to her today, he said, do you know what, where have you been living for all your life? He says, you don't know about anything really, do you, outside what happens in Wales? She says, well, I live in Wales, and she lives near Cardiff. Cardiff is one of the most cosmopolitan bloody cities I've ever visited. It's bigger than Manchester.
Yeah.
It's probably not far off London status, and it's really trendy, and it's there, it's the pinnacle of the south of Wales.
Absolutely.
She's into rugby. She does all the rugby songs and dances. She parties with all the rugby players. Rachel, who are you trying to hoodwink?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not a country girl raised on the farm.
No, she's quite robust. Yeah.
But again, she's playing this softly.
I actually, when she first walked in the house, the first thing that sprung to mind was, I thought, this girl's confident.
Yeah.
She was so confident.
Yeah.
She never stopped talking. I used to sort of gobsmacked to talk so much.
Oh yeah, she's confident.
She was very, speech was very, and she's had elocution lessons as well. Speech was, I noticed that straight away, confident with the speech, but she's just passed her elocution.
Yeah.
And she's confident,
Yeah.
She's good, that's why she's in it. But then, it does then, it makes you doubt sort of the integrity of it.
It does, and at the end of the day, the game is for us to debate and discuss the likes and dislikes of people. It's nothing about us being two-faced or why we're talking behind people's backs. Unfortunately, this is the process, it's the game. In trying to find out, it's like a game of Cluedo. Who's done it? Was it Mr. Brown, Mr. Orange?
That's what it's like,
What did they use? And it's like a big game of Cluedo. And you have to sort of look at that and analyse it. Say, well, what are they up to? Why are they up to that? Why was she following us around for a week or two?
So this is where I was right there, wasn't I?
Yeah. Oh, you've
Going
absolutely
back.
hit the nail on, yeah. Bang on the head.
Yeah. I wasn't like making it up
Oh, no,
or being...
So,
and it's so obvious because I'm not being funny, depends on how it's filmed. It looked like you two was together.
well, I tell you what, it
Because
looked like
there
you was
was
having
enough
a run of
eye-gazing going on.
Yeah.
But because she
Yeah.
was holding your eyes, you was looking at her, and they could turn around onto you though. It might look like you're with Rachel or there's something going on. And it's the way she was
does
in.
Mario like Rachel? Is he?
It was
I've got a
in,
secret
she was
fantasy
in
for
the
a
space.
fetish.
She was in our space,
But
there's
that's-
something going on.
Exactly.
That's why I thought it was a task.
Exactly.
But it depends how that gets shown. It looked like you, mate. She was many a time where she was passing you and you was passing her, and it looked like you together.
Yeah.
And I thought, this is a task going on here. But
But
I know it's come from her,
But in
not
the
you.
same token.
But see how she had you in? She had you
Oh,
in.
she didn't have me in. She
tried to.
No, well, at the end of the day, we're all the same. We're all equals, and we're treating each other the same. And at the end of the day, she could be thinking, right, I'll try and break these up. I'll try and get into Mario and Lisa. I'll try and see. She was telling us we were going to get married. I reckon you two are going to get married. That was her philosophy. That was her rationale. That's what she was suggesting. That's how she was thinking. We were going to get married. You're the secret couple getting married, and that's after the first wedding. So that's how she was thinking, and she was trying to get in, worm her way in, to see if she could suss something out. And if she sussed it out, then
She
she'd
didn't
be
take
into
her
the dining
eyes
room.
off you at one point.
Yeah.
She wouldn't take her eyes off you.
Yeah.
And she was trying to suss you out more than me.
Yeah. Oh well, absolutely. Yeah. But again, you don't know what they're thinking or what they're wanting to do. You know, it is interesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
But that's what the beauty of it is to me. It's not just sat here and people are getting on with the normal day-to-day lives. It's the twists and the turns, and it's the game and how it's stacking up. You know,
You can
that's
see
what I'm enjoying.
everyone's starting to get really.
That's what and that's something I've never thought you could do with this sort of game, because I've never really analysed it. I don't know that much about it. But what I'm saying is, I use my skills and influences outside in life to bring in here, and now I'm sort of sussing things out and thinking, right.
It's different when you 43 than when 30.
Oh well, absolutely.
It's different. They're a lot younger. You do make a few, you know, errors for them, don't you? You think there is this with their age, isn't it? Even as much as Rex, who's 20, he's still young.
Of course he is, and he's still.
Becky's still young, 21.
Still naive in a lot of the things that he says, and one day in life, or he'll get out here and he tells her, "Why did you go on about the restaurant so much? It was embarrassing. It's just so obvious, and everyone's talking about it behind your back. It's as if you've gone in there intentionally to plug it." I've worked in management virtually the time that, you know, Rex is in age, but do I go on about it every day?
Yeah.
I think not. So to say that's all I know, well, that's rubbish. That is rubbish. I've very rarely mentioned what I do in civilian life, or what I have done. So you know, that needs contempt.
But have you noticed that some of them like to keep away from me and you, because they probably think we'll have them weighed up.
Oh, no,
they like to keep the distance, don't they?
Darnell, another one, another big game player.
Keeps away.
Another one who's sort of, he's made a few comments. Yeah, but I mean, but good luck, and I respect that. You know, when you know what people